I got to talk about a couple of things about selling leftism. This is one of the things I like. The mayor of New York, de Blasio, made his State of the City speech the other day, and he is now going full socialist. The subways in New York have deteriorated to the point where riding in them is like being trapped in like Dante's Inferno. And what he's talking about is basically there's going to be free health care for everybody, whether they're legal or not. And here is his comment, some of his comments from the State of the City speech, which is just it's pure socialism.
Millions of people in this city, tens of millions across the country, are boxed into lives that just aren't working for them. You haven't been paid what you deserve for all the hard work. You haven't been given the time you deserve. You're not living the life you deserve. And here is the cold, hard truth. It's no accident. It's an agenda. An agenda that's dominated our politics from Reaganomics to the Trump tax giveaway to the wealthy and corporations. Here's the truth. Brothers and sisters, there's plenty of money in the world. There's plenty of money in this city. It's just in the wrong hands.
There's plenty of money in the world. It's just in the wrong hands, namely in the hands of the people who made the money. And we know what the right hands are. The right hands are de Blasio's hands. He wants his hands on your money. He's talking about a millionaire tax. He's talking about spreading the wealth, the old socialist routine. And of course, as the philosopher, what was his name? Frederick Bastiat, the great economist, Ronald Reagan's favorite economist. He said, if it's wrong for one man to steal money from another, it is wrong for many men under the guise of being the government to steal money from someone. Why is this money in the wrong hands if these are the people who made it? And why are de Blasio, where on earth does he get the moral right? So because they cannot sell their actual philosophy, because if anybody questions them on the morality of socialism, on the fact that socialism destroys every society that it touches, if they ever get questioned on it, they fall apart. Instead, they're always selling how lovable they are. You remember Elizabeth Warren with her, I'm cracking open a beer as I declare that I'm running for president. Well, here's another one from Kamala Harris, also likely to run for president, also a socialist, basically. She puts out her mood mix. Here's just a sample.
Hey, it's Kamala Harris, and this is my mood mix. A song that has always made me dance. Check the rhyme, A Tribe Called Quest. You know I'm talking about Fife.
It's like, buy my socialism. If you love my mood mix, you'll love my socialism. So that's how they're selling. That's how they're selling themselves. Meanwhile, Gillette has decided to sell their razors by telling men they stink. This is their new Me Too ad. Remember the Gillette razors? Their slogan was always the best a man can get. Well, now it's like you're not the best because you're toxic. Here is just a sample of Gillette's new ad.
Bullying.
The Me Too movement against sexual harassment.
Masculinity.
Is this the best a man can get? Is it? We can't hide from it.
Sexual harassment is taking over.
It's been going on far too long. We can't laugh it off.
Who's the daddy?
What I actually think she's trying to say.
Making the same old excuses.
Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys.
But something finally changed.
Allegations regarding sexual assault and sexual harassment.
But she says
And there will be no going back. Because we believe in the best in men.
Men need to hold other men accountable.
Smile, sweetie. Come on.
To say the right thing. To act the right way.
Bro, not cool. Not cool.
So if you can't see it, if you're just listening, all the bad guys are white, all the nice men are black. It's the whole woke deal. we haven't had an ad for Dollar Shave Club for a while, but this is a perfect ad for Dollar Shave Club. Another great reason to join Dollar Shave Club, so not to buy the razors from people who think you're toxic. You know, my friend D.C. McAllister, wonderful columnist for The Federalist and for Ricochet, Denise McAllister, she wrote, she sent out a tweet saying, what would it be like if a tampon company sold their tampons by saying, women, once a month, you just become intolerable. So you can do better. You can do better. I mean, it's a great idea. How is it that no one thought before that you could sell a product by telling your customers that they stink? I mean, it's going to be really interesting to see if men are so debilitated, so emasculated, so down on themselves, so self-hating that they actually buy into this. I hope it costs Gillette a fortune.